welcome to my Genius Hour presentation. When I started thinking about what I wanted to do my project on, I started by asking myself some questions. How can I help my school? Can I utilize my position as a technology coordinator at my school? And what do teachers need help with? The answer to this question was, I can help my coworkers by training them on a new technology, which is an online program called Canvas. I conducted research on teachers being trained to integrate technologies and some successes and failures. After you have watched this video on my project, be sure to check out my blog to see the research I studied. Our county has mandated that we start using Canvas, and since I'm the technology contact for my school, I needed to train my coworkers on how to use Canvas. Normally, if I was going to hold a training session, I would do so in a large group during a required faculty meeting. I'd throw all the information at my coworkers and hope that some of it stuck. I saw this as an opportunity to train in a different way. I asked my principal if I could do the training for everyone differently this time and create a course on Canvas that they would take on their own, and she loved the idea and encouraged me to move forward with it. By creating the training course using Canvas, I was utilizing the very system I was training them to use. Creating a course proved to be a little difficult because I had never created a course before. However, I was determined to show my coworkers what Canvas was all about and how they could use it. I created the training course and set up the outline as such. They would start off by taking a pre-survey, which was set up as a quiz. They watched an overview video of Canvas. They followed steps to gain access to our county's math and English curriculum. They watched videos on how to create a new course, how to make a new module, and how to use the Canvas app. Once they were complete, they took the post-survey, which was also the setup of a quiz. The additional resources are links to websites that have help and tips. This is an image of a screenshot of the outline of my course. When my course was ready to launch, I emailed these directions to my coworkers, outlining how to accept the course and get started. I gave them a 2-week window to work through the course. Let's take a look at the pre-survey. Question number 1, how would you rate your current relationship with technology? Most of my coworkers like technology, but they don't love it. Number 2, how many times a week do your students use technology individually, in small group, or whole group? Number 3, how many times a week do you use technology while teaching? Number 4, in the past, how have you received training on integrating technology in your classroom? Most of my coworkers have been trained in person and in large groups. However, if you look at number 5, what is your favorite way to receive training on integrating technology in your classroom? Most people would rather have in-person and one-on-one training. Number 6, what would help you integrate more technology into your classroom? 47% said for your school to have a full-time staff member to help you. So here again we see that in-person large group training is not preferred. Number 7, how much do you already know about Canvas? These are our post-survey results. For the first one, how easy was it for you to navigate this Canvas training? How helpful was the Canvas training to you? Most of my coworkers saw a benefit from it. How would you have liked to receive this Canvas training? 62% said that they liked being trained in this way and being self-guided. 23% did say that they wanted to attend a training in person. To view additional feedback comments, scroll down on my original Howdy post and you can read some of the feedback that teachers gave. For my reflection, my successes in this project were that I designed my first online course, I created a reflective piece for my coworkers to evaluate me. I also decided that I would like to pursue online course design more, and possibly as a career option after graduation. The challenges I faced were that I underestimated how much time went into designing and creating a course. I also struggled with getting all of my coworkers to complete the course. Even though the teachers needed to be trained to use Canvas, several teachers struggled to complete the course because I think they weren't made to attend an in-person training. Lastly, right now my county is struggling with technology overload. They rolled out a lot of changes at the beginning of this year with little to no instructions or opportunities to be trained. They are expecting us to use Canvas, a new gradebook program called PowerSchool, and a program called Mastery Connect all at once. Poor planning on their part. Some adjustments that I had to make. I had to push my coworkers to complete the course. Even giving them 2 weeks to complete the training, several teachers still had not. It was not that the course took so long. Altogether, maybe 1 or 2 hours, depending on how much teachers played around with it. It was just the need for them to sit down and do it. Teachers are overworked and short on time. When I started analyzing my survey data, I realized several teachers had not taken the end of course survey. I reached out to them to make sure that my data would not be misrepresented. So where do I go from here? Moving forward, I think it would help some teachers to hold a wrap-up voluntary session to address some of the lingering questions or to help with any stuck points. Thank you so much for watching my presentation.